They made some changes, including Bradley Beal. He's gone. The Beal and John Wall era is officially over.
There are going to be a lot of shots for Jordan Poole this year in a Wizards uniform.
Barrett, alley-oop. Oh, beautiful pass. Those two started a great connection last year as well. But again, Gafford putting a body on it. Some old-fashioned boxing out. Poole way outside. That's a couple of feet behind the arc. Randall, a step back three. That one's good. Back-to-back threes for Julius Randall.
Looking good. These are tough shots, well defended, but Julius Randall always good normally in the first quarter.
Got the last 8 points. Poole, meanwhile, lighting it up early. He's got 9 points already to be a full-time starter. Avdia, good-looking jumper over Robinson.
That was a tough shot number for this New York City squad.
Those three-point shot, the percentage down, but the shot attempts were much more. And there's the strength of R.J. Nice play from DiVincenzo to make it a difficult shot.
That was a nice move, too, if that would have gone. But, yeah, well contested.
Barrett to the basket. Can't get it to go, but cleaned up by Mitchell Robinson. Randall goes to the rim and a flush. Knocks down Muscala in the process. Setting the tone and taking the lead is more important than you think as Muscala knocks down a three. Last year, the Knicks, a lot of teams now, of course, in the NBA play small. So there's some matchups it's not going to be a huge deal as Muscala knocks down another three. Free throw disparity, a big reason. There's another three. Yes, Corey Kispert. Muscala steps out, knocks down another. Off the bench, 3 for 3 from downtown. He's a good player. He's played, though, for 7 teams in 9 years.
Surprising.
Got some skill.
Great defender.
Flips it up and in. Opening minutes here in the second quarter. No hesitation. Another one. 5 for 5. A big smile from Mike Muscala. Speaking of veterans,
I only had 21 in a whole season of 82 games that I played.
oh, nice backdoor cut. Ooh. Hart and DiVincenzo. 18 of 29 are three-pointers for the Wizards. Einstein. Jones tried his best. Hart. Wide open three. The free throw line 7 times in the opening minutes of the game. There is not a shot he does not feel he can hit anywhere on the court. Brunson, nice feed. Barrett can't get it. Robinson can. Of course, this year the anti-flopping changes. Poole finds a spot and knocks down another. 21 points. DiVincenzo trying to stay with him. Avdia inside to Gafford. And Gafford able to bounce it home off the backboard. Avdia the rebound, looks to lead the break. Sees Poole behind him. And Poole knocks down yet another three. 24 first-half points for Jordan. Oh, nice move. Brunson crossover blocked by Gafford. Knocks it off the backboard. That's an impressive play. And Rollins with the left hand. Rollins, Poole, he'll find a place and knocks down another. 27 first-half points for Poole. A little pool party going on here at the Garden. Of course, Will Chamberlain averaged 50 for a season as Poole knocks it in. The starters getting to play. Avdia, good defense, but Randall somehow holds on. Good ball movement. Shot clock winding down. That's quite the possession. That time, Robinson the rebound. Good quick outlet. Grimes goes to Jones, kicks it out. Barrett, good look from the corner. Three is good. From the left corner. Oh, nice move from Jones.
That three-point line, that's a big three. See if the Knicks can get themselves back in this one.
Brunson, sidestep, his three-pointer's up and good. By the way, our graphic coordinator, Skylar Darrell, is turning into a very good player. He's the highest drafted player from Israel in NBA history. Nice feed ahead to Barrett. Barrett with the finish. Side of the backboard for Jalen Brunson. Oh, nice quick pass from Poole. Golden State. Barrett looking. Oh, nice hesitation move. Made Muscala back. Barrett drives on a rookie. Nice feed inside. Barrett to Robinson. Baldwin guarding Randall. Randall just goes inside, flips it up and in, and he barrels into Mitchell Robinson. Misses the layup. Good pursuit from Barrett. Randall stayed back, knocks down the three, and it's a 5-point game.
Official. I've tried it a few times in practice in scrimmages, and I am way off. I have no feel for how it works.
Randall not way off tonight. He's red hot now. Poole, the step back. Got it. 37 for Jordan Poole. Randall against Gallinari. 5 on the 24. Randall flips it up. Bad shot won't go. Hartenstein has it and finishes. 6'10 Gallinari on McBride. Grimes goes to help. Right, knocks down a three. That's Tyus Jones. Chris Paul did it 4 straight years. Nice adjustment from Gallinari. And very quickly lead back up to 13.
We got a little out of control, and that's when the Wizards are going to make you pay in transition.
McBride nails the three. That's the key for McBride. Barrett has room, lines it up, nails it. His third three-pointer of the night. And now he's got his $50 million contract. It's amazing how the pressure goes away a little bit. Talked about that playing last year with Golden State, playing for a contract. Kispert looking. Oh, nice closeout there from Hartenstein, but Muscala then beats him off the dribble and a foul. Hartenstein initially with a terrific play, but Muscala that Baldwin. Milan right. Jones catches, fires, and connects. And the lead back up to 16. R.J. Barrett with 19 points. The Wizards are shooting 47%. Boy, Jones, that just shouldn't happen.
Offensively, they get high percentage shots. They move the ball, and they're doing a good job of that tonight.
Barrett can't get it, but Hartenstein times it perfectly. And dribbles right into Kispert. There's Baldwin down the other end, an easy 2 off the turnover. And we're going to have another timeout. DiVincenzo, nice move, and finishes. Kispert comes off a screen, nails the 17th three-pointer of the game for the Wizards. Well, a terrific player, and Baylor. Rollins got it to go. Shot clock expiring. Obviously like he used to when he was just a terrific rebounder and defender. But teams still want him on the team, and that just shows you the character. On a brief stint with Oklahoma City, 2 years with Minnesota, 3 years with the Knicks, and now as Bernard knocks that down. Jules Bernard.
Form a team and a unity, and you have coaches that are playing the same style and the same system. There he is, phoning home.
But you look at the Wizards bench, and that's how you tell how beloved this guy is. His nice three-pointer down the other way from Charlie Jeffries. Bride looking back to Jeffries. Good ball movement. Fournier, a little sidestep. That's a 2-pointer. Got it. Toe was on the line. Was in the play and made it to the conference finals. Lakers in the Heat. Rollins. Oh, impressive finish from Brian Rollins.
I think The entire coaching staff, in fact, the team itself, is actually in this day of positionless basketball enjoyed as Devin Vassell drains the three. Victor Wembanyama on the inbounds. Just think of all the possibilities.
Cam Whitmore's got him now, but I don't know. Our guys, we're going to shoot a three ball instead. Ryan is scared because Devin Vassell, we talked about him in the open. He's just playing with so much confidence. Got his legs underneath him.
On the drive, Whitmore the miss. Spurs come up with it. Keldon Johnson, Vassell, why not? Oh, mama! They're averaging 9 steals per contest. The opponent 4. Collins, an and one for Zach.
A great recognition there.
Vassell. Inside to Victor. Right back to Vassell. And one.
Tate really had no chance of getting to that ball. This is a reach that's going to result in a foul pretty much every time.
Sohan blocked in the paint. Sengun looks low. Tate back out. 3 on the shot clock. Jabari Smith. Had time to dribble and score. Smith backs down McDermott. Gets the 2.
Yeah, 2 smart plays in a row. Again, he could have taken that 3 ball in the corner.
Aaron Holiday running the show. Finds Landale for the easy 2. Look like, Trey, do you want it or do you want me to handle it? Gives it off to Jones now. Inside leads to Bassey's jump hook. Branham to finish. Osman gives it up to Johnson. Off the hands of Victor Wembanyama. And a layup at the other end for the Rockets. Collins back to Victor Wembanyama. Missing the 3. Long rebound to Johnson. Concrete sets. Cedi Osman. Count it! Really making a nice impression his first year here in San Antonio. At 9 and 7, a couple of blocks against the Rockets Monday.
That was going to be a tough proposition there for Landale. He caught that ball between. Oh, that was a float. It looked like was that an alley-oops?
4 on the shot clock. Williams gets another bucket. Spurs 9 assists on their 13 field goals. They have 14 points at the free throw line. Collins off the rim. Sohan shovels it back outside. Vassell got it for 2. 3 of 6 from deep. Team best 16 points. Spurs shooting 42% to the Rockets 32 as Smith will bump that up with that basket.
I'm going to say the Lakers.
In the West, as Sengun backs his way down and gets a bucket. Dallas Mavericks will kick it off here in San Antonio. Thompson back to Smith. Battles his way through and scores, and Pop will take a timeout.
Well, that's where you got to take your time again because he starts to make his move and the help defender still lurking behind Sengun. Allow that defender to clear out, then go to work.
And the 3 ball good from Jae'Sean Tate. Vassell with a turnover. Whitmore. And a follow from Thompson for the dunk. Tonight the Rockets playing without some of their vets. Trying to mount a comeback. Smith. Followed by Tate. McDermott passes up a 3. Vassell says thank you very much as he knocks it down. Smith, Sengun, 7 on the shot clock.
Better get clever here.
Spurs come with a double.
That's what I said.
Victor said,
the conventional stuff's not going to work there.
Along with Whitmore, Smith Jr., and Thompson. They turn it over. Collins back out. Wembanyama for 3. Count it! Victor knocking down the triple. He's 1 of 4 from 3. He's got 10 points to go with 6 boards.
Had enough time to size that one up. That's a great backdoor cut. When he can go where no one else can get it.
Everything but in that time for Wemby. And ahead, Tate blocked by Victor Wembanyama. you do need to remind people because he's so mature and has his act together.
Right.
That you just think, no, he's not. He's 19. See, they're the youngest roster in the league. Yeah, they do a lot of things together off the court. And Victor, backdoor cut with the dunk.
It's going to make the game easier for everybody else.
Smith spots up a three. Good find by Şengün.
We'll see. We're going to see the math pan out, I'm telling you.
Şengün with a miss. Tate got it right back, flips it up, and Thompson flips it down.
See both those guys being like in special forces. they're not afraid. Oh,
Wembanyama nearly poked it away. Smith gets loose and scores though. 59-60.
DeVar Smith Jr. has been very impressive tonight.
7 of 13, got 20. Spurs counter. Another three ball as Wembanyama. Samuels. A little floater. Everybody crashes the boards. Williams comes up with it and scores.
I think he's a better defender than Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard is a better offensive player and shooter and can spread the floor and maybe gives Giannis a little bit more breathing room.
Boy, Pop, a lot of praise for his play in the Olympics.
Right.
And what a great teammate and just all the things that he was willing to do. Osman couldn't connect. Julian Champagnie will check in for the Spurs. And looks like an and one for Campbell. Williams in the paint. Landale gets loose for three.
Yeah, he's not afraid. He let that last three-pointer.
Rockets within 7. Closest they've been since the very early going. Osman. And one of his own.
Oh, that was a heck of a shot.
Here is Williams. McDermott got back in the play. Champagnie to Osman. And he finishes. Nate Hinton, second-year player for the Rockets, ran him and Bassey to clean it up.
There we go.
Dallas Mavericks next Wednesday. And in our next telecast, as Johnson gets to the hoop and scores.
Great recognition there for Keldon. And again, no hesitation there. Turns the corner immediately and beats Landale off the dribble.
Our next telecast will be the second game of the regular season against the Houston Rockets here as Whitmore drains the three. Hudgens blocked from behind. Branham back to Julian. Goes up and scores.
Probably now.
Next time here in San Antonio, goes into the WNBA, wins a pair of titles right away. Showed us a lot. Under 6 minutes to go in this one. Barlow reaches to pick it up and then hits the two-pointer.
We saw him do a lot of that this summer.
Bringing it. Champagnie for three.
He does that, he's a terrific shooter.
He's got 6, gets his first three tonight. Hudgens to hit. Back to Hudgens for three. And Wesley was shadowing him. And we got a new head coach, but it also, I think, bodes well for them in setting some type of a culture and discipline with a club that was so lacking. Williams to Days. Driving in the paint, it is Hinton, and he is fouled. Inside to Barlow, big mismatch. He knew it. Back in the day, and the Rockets put it in play, and that ends it. Spurs win, 117-103.
A healthy and rejuvenated version of Ben Simmons.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. They got, as Jacques Vaughn said, 2 non-traditional type starters who don't spread the floor, but Nick Claxton and Ben Simmons. But this team has played extremely well. Ben Simmons on the floor defensively. If he's around you, he's got active hands.
Pick and pop, and Bam fills it up off the Duncan Robinson dish. His second foul as Richardson drives past Dinwiddie to set up Highsmith. Oh, the attacking Highsmith, that's hard to do. Going at the basket, missing 8 of their first 9 shots. Nice backdoor cut for Robinson. 3 for Highsmith. Haywood Highsmith with Wheeling of West Virginia. And he's just getting better and better and has earned his spot. Oh, my! A pinpoint lob from Robinson to a dunking Bam Adebayo. The team had 28 turnovers in their last preseason game against the Sixers 2 nights ago. Highsmith for three. Kaboom!
Play off him. If he could develop that shot, it would add another whole dimension to his game.
Speaking of development, look at that. Duncan Robinson puts Miami ahead, 16-5. Cam Thomas, the third-year man out of LSU, launching that baseline jumper. That's what he's all about. Moves it gracefully into the front court. Off the spin, the setup, and the score.
You got to clean that up.
Nick Claxton back in for Brooklyn. Lonnie Walker, the former Miami Hurricane, in for the first time tonight for the Nets. Bring it up like Bam Adebayo and make plays. Very unique. From the elbow. That's good. 12 points. Here comes Brooklyn. Dinwiddie on a lead for Claxton. Ran into resistance. That's O'Neal. A second straight three for 0-0. Royce O'Neal, draft pick who strained his groin last week in practice. And look at Kane. Jumped right out of the building off the Jamal Kane over these last three preseason games has caught the attention of the Heat coaching staff for sure.
Oh, he is explosive, isn't he? Boy, what an athlete.
Thomas Bryant. Oh, nice block by Claxton. Bryant on the second try. Second score for Bryant. Dinwiddie beats the clock and triples. Spencer Dinwiddie. Agreed with John Crotty. John, the Heat got started well. The Nets came back late in that first quarter with 18 points in the last 3 minutes. Lonnie Walker hangs and hits. Well, they know him well, the 22. Versus the Hurricanes and FAU Final Four participants last spring. Bryant hits the jump hook. Oh, Bam's backup has looked very good here in the preseason. 8 turnovers, but he's played well in this first half. Long three. Dinwiddie strikes again. Spencer Dinwiddie finished his collegiate career at Syracuse. Had a very good senior year. Swider! Oh, the Swider man strikes again.
Ability to do that when he's given the opportunity to play some minutes.
By the way, did you know who the best free throw shooter in the preseason was so far in the NBA? That was Bridges getting his first field goal to drop on his 6th attempt. Lonnie Walker. Good defense inside. Oh, the rebound from a seated position by Walker. Dinwiddie on a pitch. And that is good for Lonnie Walker. That 7-game series to beat Boston in the conference finals, part of Heat history now. Oh man, Cam Thomas making that runner. Thomas with 10 points in his 7 minutes off the bench.
Yeah, he can really score. I mean, shooting at different angles this time off the move, but he also is drawing fouls and getting to the line.
Duncan Robinson, and here comes Brooklyn. Lonnie Walker for Ben Simmons. Beautiful lead pass with a dunk by Day'Ron Sharpe. And there you see the size, skill, and vision of number 10. Simmons back taps to Claxton. Nick Claxton. And the follow by Claxton, by Simmons, but the dunk was missed by Claxton. Nets ahead by 2. Underneath, it's Highsmith. And we're tied at 54. Now Robinson. Oh, Robinson set the back screen, then rolled to the basket for the Nets star forward. Only 2 points. And he goes to work against Robinson and connects. Bam again against Claxton. Highsmith sets and fires and finishes. A triple for Haywood Highsmith. That's his 3rd three-pointer of the game.
And from Bam, who was double-teamed inside on the kick-out pass, but loved the spacing and the execution there.
Who came to the Heat on a 2-way contract. He's missing his 3rd straight game with a hip injury. So the Nets ahead by 1 as Finney Smith fills it up from downtown. Champagnie to the paint. Able to flip it in. First score tonight for Justin Champagnie, the 22-year-old from New York City. Finney Smith banging it in. 2-2. This is their final preseason game. Duncan on the runner. Duncan Robinson has added a little variety to his offensive menu. No longer. Kane with a second try. Had it deflected and stolen by Claxton, who is a menace defensively. Bridges the cutter and scoring. Champagny using a couple of screens to the runway for the score. That man likes to go to the rim. It has not been a sharpshooting night for Bridges, missing all 3 of his trays, just 4 of 12 overall. Highsmith underneath, flips it in over Claxton. Jacques Former, 3 years the head coach, just up the road in Orlando for the Magic. Bridges off the turnover, sets up Day'Ron Sharpe for the dunk. Day'Ron tonight just 1 of 6 from 3. Cam Thomas had it blocked by Champagny. Here's Champagny down the lane. Got the score. Went right through Day'Ron Sharpe that time. Swider from the corner for 3. It's showing his length and hops. The lob for Claxton, perfectly thrown by Dinwiddie. In the third quarter, ball in the hands of Cam Thomas. Swider defending. Oh, he knocked it in, and Swider committed the foul. Chance at a 4-point play for Cam Thomas.
Turnover there on that play when you have that offensive illegal screen.
Claxton off the spin, able to score on Orlando Robinson. Jacques Vaughn said he was going to play his regular starters minutes. He has. Lonnie Walker drills a triple. 14 and extends the Nets to their largest lead tonight at 5. Jovic. Kaboom. Niko Jovic. Nets have 3 starters in the game right now. Lonnie Walker for 3. Got it. Lonnie Walker a couple of fourth quarter triples. Nets operating with a 3-point lead. O'Neal back to Bridges from downtown. Got it. A laser beam from 3. That's Armani Brooks. Jovic comes out of there with it, hits ahead for Swider, who slams it. Oh, pretty jump shot there by Brooks. Inside, it's Royce O'Neal. The lob in a Sharpe, poorly thrown by Thomas. Here's Champagny. Oh, hit a flip.
Right hand.
Staten Island strong is Justin Champagny. Swider, kaboom. Oh, you can tell Swider wants it. The runner, got it. Cole Swider. Another miss by the Nets. They heat up a 1-point lead. The Nets get it back. Lonnie Walker got a runner. Pretty shot by Lonnie Walker. Heat trailing by a point. Jovic, nice setup for the Orlando Robinson jam. Walker for 3. Silky smooth, Lonnie Walker. Both teams have scored 21 points off turnovers. Very competitive and even game. Drew Smith got a step and a score. Robinson back taps. Jovic saves it in. Swider get a look, leans in, flings it up, and comes up short. No foul call.
In Vegas, 1 in LA. This is important to these guys, and they've attacked this training camp very much. Herter, Harrison Barnes, Domantas Sabonis, and Keegan Murray. And Herter, red velvet tonight. And Jonathan Kuminga for Draymond. Out he's starting lineups, and there is.
He's doing work. They cleared out a whole side for him. That pick and roll, you want to see that with Steph. And it's Keegan Murray. I expect him, but he was so clutch in the fourth quarters.
Wiggins 1 of 2 from the line. Keegan Murray's got Steph on a switch. That's a tough cover, and then you see
Turnovers already starting early.
Aaron Fox. He's the rare guy who is quick, and
He's so tough to guard. He's going to get penetration with that quickness. You just hope he's not on from outside.
oh, Kuminga with a high rise right down. Aaron Fox got to the rim once. Keegan Murray on the fly by 3. Wow. Are you kidding me?
And he's anxious to show he can hit that mid-range jumper a little more consistently, especially in the playoffs when the Kings need him to the most.
They get driving again and putting it up and in, and that is not what Kuminga wants to do. If De'Aaron Fox is going to shoot a little bit of chemistry there, if you're going to use them in the second unit, put Chris out there with Saric and let them work together. Steph Curry lays. Chris Paul in transition. Curry, how about that? A little tic-tac-toe. It's the glass. Whether it's Trace Jackson Davis or Saric, they're aware of that. Nice post feed. Kuminga, Bulgaria, had played for Olympiakos in Greece. Got a 3-year, $20 million deal as a free agent to join Sacramento.
He's like a Josh Hart. He's got some handle too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jones, nice drop off. But JaVale McGee's been doing that his whole career. Go team.
Obviously knows Coach Mike Brown really well. Won championships here with him.
Saric. See, you have to honor him at the 3-point. Play drawn 2 defenders. Okay, Saric's third one. He's not going to miss.
What is you do?
You know what, Clem, I'm glad you brought that up. I love it. I mean, some people are like, oh, so much pressure. It's like, no, he's setting the tone, right? Like, why are we going to do this if we're not going to try and win, right? So we're one of 13 teams. First 5 years, that seems reasonable, working closely with Mike and his team. But this is an exciting time of year, right? Every team thinks they have a shot. Some have a better shot, like the team we're watching tonight, maybe. But you add another Hall of Fame player like Chris Paul to this roster, we are really excited for this season.
Also, too, just Glenn and I, we come to training camp or practice
or whatever's going on, but we want the whole experience to be incredible. So having those restaurants and other things to do, get a drink before the game, after the game.
And as Chase has gone on year after year, now you win a championship, it's even more of a destination point. But Oracle always had such a great home court advantage.
But Brandon, I wanted to ask you about the family atmosphere and the way you guys encourage that. I remember as Kuminga makes one, the buzzer.
The foul there, but Sabonis went straight up. Kings edging out to the 8-point lead here. Kevin Huerter flipping it up and in. Well, to that, your executives, people that work for the franchise, to support Steve and Steph.
Well, including yours truly on record again this year and giving out more grant money to educational nonprofits than we've ever done. And you mentioned Nicole Lake. I mean, her and our board, they're out visiting these nonprofits, visiting. It's something really special to be a part of.
That's what I love about it, Brandon. They're hands-on. It's not just let's throw money at this and then go away. Let's get out in the community. Let's work. Let's put feet on the ground and let's see what impact we can have.
That it's we can use the platform and our guys' voices and amplify that with the additional resources. It's a special thing.
You mentioned kind of
Steph probably enjoyed that one. No, look, Looney's become a fan favorite. I mean, you play every game the last 2 years.
That's it.
That starts to build the loyalty from the fan, and especially to put ourselves in position to win as many games as we can in April, May, and June. Because that's what it's all.
How about Phoenix on Tuesday night?
Phoenix, of course.
And Kevin Durant's first opportunity to come back and play since he's been with the Dubs. It still hasn't been.
It's not easy. Finding quality veteran guys that can fit here and play with guys like Steph and fit the philosophy and move the ball and the whole.
I want no part of this.
We all agree on that. Right on cue. Chris Paul, corner 3.
This is Keegan Murray, Domantas Sabonis with Harrison Barnes, Kevin Huerter, De'Aaron Fox to start the second half for Sacramento. And there's the skill of Sabonis.
Do it. Back off of him, kind of make him psych himself out, think about the jumper, and you take away some easy buckets. When his passing is Kuminga knocks down a 3. This is the kind of test you want to see in the preseason as
Fox knocked it away.
Yeah, Ward turned over again.
And Fox will lay it up and in.
Fox is smart. Just walled off that defender coming. Just chill out. Just going to lay this one easy.
There's Jackson Davis. Steph with the step back 3. He got it.
Too easy.
Bonus on a switch. Oh, that pass inside deflected away. Had the right idea. A 2-on-1 and Huerter. That's how you execute a 2-on-1. Defender never couldn't finish. Is just so remarkable. Chris Paul back to Wiggins. That mid-range. Andrew Wiggins. He got 12 tonight.
You're trying to deceive as they make one, miss one free throw. You're trying to deceive the officials. They don't like that.
Steph Curry banking it up in there. Keegan Murray. That should have been a no call.
He was vertical.
Turnovers were the story in the first half, but now the Kings to build the lead.
Bonus.
Their attack is a little different. Late last season, they got the athletes to do it again this year if they won.
Kings have played their A team for most of the game. Keegan Murray.
The Kings are so fortunate.
Keegan Murray. So Curry misses the three. Murray cashes it in. The turnovers were a huge story a year ago, and it will be a focus for the Warriors till they stop turning it over as Kobe Jones hits the corner. Chris Paul and Saric working again together. And Dario assist. Chris Paul is one, LeBron is the other.
His IQ is 1 billion.
Chris Paul lasering in 2-0. Kuminga is 0-0. Malik Monk is 0, and JaVale is 0-0. I don't think I've ever seen that as Klay Thompson directing traffic. Waiting for Kuminga, who's been making threes. Perfect. He looks so good shooting on the Zenkov. Pretty good defense. Saric an open look. JaVale got a piece of that. And then running the floor. JaVale McGee end to end. I mean, the Warriors have 21 turnovers tonight, and there's 8 minutes left in this game. Kuminga continues to Moses Moody with Trace Jackson Davis, Corey Joseph, and Andrew Wiggins. Curry down the lane, setting up the rookie, and he puts it on Sabonis' head. Chase Center springing to life here. Moody down the lane, drop it off to Trace Jackson Davis. He did it again. They're going to go Sabonis ISO. And then the return to Herter. Well done.
That's good.
That's 10.
He's got that speed with every move, though. In and outs, hesitations.
And Steph with a three.
How do you guard?
Missing on the turnaround. And Sabonis, he just walks Saric to the rim and tips in his own miss.
He's playing like he's mad.
Double screen for Chris Paul. Gets Sabonis on him. An elbow jumper, he never misses it. Bonus. I hope that's going to be a different story for the Dubs this year. Steph Curry, three. Got it! Oh, grit. Steph Curry on a post-up on Herter. Step back jumper, good!
He's got that in his...
Keegan Murray. They flattened him out to the baseline. Shot clock at 5. Here comes Fox again down the lane to lay it up and in.
He's just too fast.
Looking for Steph coming free. Curry, three. Pumped it in! Steph's got it. 8 seconds. The three to win the game. Got it! He hits it with 5.5. The Kings are out of timeouts.
Yeah, they're saying you got to pick up.
Don't foul anybody. Here comes De'Aaron Fox. Down to 3. Fox